Hi you guys. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but long story short, if you don't know, for 10 years straight, starting in back in 2019, I picked up my first cigarette and I would eventually start smoking a pack a day as well as drinking. I would be a heavy drinker. I would smoke every single night. Every time I would get off work, I would go to the store. I would usually buy me a couple of beers, maybe a couple of Smirnoffs, Steel Reserves, and I would sit in my vehicle and I would drink it before I head inside into the house. Once I head inside, I am usually passed out drunk. I'm ready to go to bed, and I would usually smoke another cigarette and then go to sleep. And I would wake up in the morning and I would do the same thing over again. I would quit smoking and I would quit drinking back in 2023. After I had a scare at the doctors. They had told me that my liver was failing, and if I did not stop drinking now, I may not be here in the next years to come. So I ended up stopping that, and then I stopped smoking. I picked up a habit. It was a vaping habit. It was usually a THC pen or a CBD pen. It did have marijuana in it. And back in July 4th of this year, so about 15 days ago, I had another scare, and my throat felt like it was closing up and I could not breathe. When I have scares like this, I usually take that initiative and I just stop cold turkey because I don't want anything more serious to take over. I also had Bell's palsy back in 2024 of last year. Got to experience that for the first time, and that could potentially have been from my smoking. And guess what? I ended up quit vaping, like I said, in July 4th, and now I do not do anything. When I tell you guys, from the breathing to the skin, I'm starting to take better care of my skin. I'm starting to take better of my nails. I have never in my life had long nails like this. I have, minus the fake nails. I've worn fake nails before, but like real nails, I have not had long nails like this because I would always chew them. I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of pressure on like the outside world, so I would always chew my nails and they would just look dingy and just not. These are the longest that they have been since I was a kid. So long story short, you guys, if you guys are suffering with anything, it doesn't even have to be a substance abuse. It could be any type of abuse out there. I have experienced